Wow, it is crazy to think that Epic Universe is opening next year.
It actually opens up this year.
What? No, I thought it's opening next year.
No, it opens up in late May.
Oh,
Yeah, there's been something that's been weighing on my brain, at least for the last couple months. Here we are, 100 days officially from Epic Universe, and I don't have a clue what I'm going to be doing.
And so the Super Bowl just passed and Universal Orlando put it out there, their Epic Universal commercial. Now this commercial is not new in any sense. We've already seen this commercial. Maybe it's a slightly different cut, but nonetheless, the Super Bowl is viewed by millions and millions of people.
I kid you not, trying to plan out everything I'm going to do at Epic is driving me nuts. Part of me just wants to just take in the vibe, relax, soak it all in. The other part is like, we got to do everything. We got to see everything. We're only there for 2 days. Oh my God, I want to do so much at Epic. It is just too much to do. So I was hoping maybe you guys would help me sort of plan out my trip, my itinerary for Epic Universe, and maybe with some of your insight and some of your thoughts that it would help me along with my planning. So without further ado, let's dive into the first world that we're going to see on our...
Yeah, at this point I was going to make another epic joke or epic reference, but how many times can you hear the word epic in a video about Epic Universe?
journey, which is Celestial Park.
Celestial Park is a world in and of itself, where fans have come to seek the ultimate adventure.
It's where we put the park back into theme park.
It has beautiful landscaping, incredible water features, amazing dining experiences, fantastic shopping opportunities, and 3 spectacular attractions.
And to note, tickets for the pass holders have sold out for the opening in a couple days after. And first up, right after the Kronos, you have Celestial Park, a sort of our main section that leads you to all the different portals. Now, there's not a whole lot going on in this land. Obviously, you have 2 attractions. There's, you know, the wonders of the music and the lake, you know, the water view of the lagoon. I'm not quite sure if there's a whole lot here, so maybe I won't end up spending a lot of time here, but let's dive into what this section of the new park has. And yeah, when it comes to Stardust Racers, I am not a big roller coaster enthusiast. I love coasters, love to look at them from the ground. My favorite coasters is like Big Thunder, Railroad Mountain. I like more family coaster types. I definitely want to see it at nighttime to see some of that lighting package. That would be really cool just to kind of just take it all in. I'm sure the music over there is going to be beautiful, but as far as me riding this attraction, I have no interest in it. So at least that gives me a leg up in Celestial Park.
Constellation Carousel, a cosmos-inspired carousel unlike anything you've ever seen.
Now, the Cosmic Carousel is one of those things where I don't mind riding a carousel. It's cool. I'm sure this is going to have a really cool effect. I'm more interested if it's going to have a night lighting package on it, because it says the Cosmic Carousel. So I'm wondering if it's going to have some kind of stars projected or something cool in it. So this one, it might be like last minute. If it's a very low weight, I hop on it. But I'm not really interested in riding this. This is something like when I'm a pass holder and I'm just going to the park and I can just be like, oh, I'll just do this. Just like I do Cat in a Hat. I don't do it every time I go to the park, but every now and then if it's short wait, why not do Cat in a Hat? So I kind of see it on that level. Now, since it is a new park, I am very interested in the food package of what we're going to experience. Now, Celestial Park actually has 2 top-notch restaurants.
Now, see, this is the part where things get
interesting. See, this video that you're currently watching, I actually had it all filmed, done. I'm editing the video, and of course, because we're 100 days from Epic Universal opening, that Universal decided to drop a lot more food options and more information, thus making everything that I filmed from this point on pretty much obsolete. So this whole list ended up changing for me, whereas I only focused on the two, the universe expanded in epic ways. So we also have some other restaurants thrown in there besides the two main ones we talked about. We also had the Oak Star Tavern. We also have Pizza Moon, which, yeah. So quite a array of options there. We have some like quick sort of like snack stands with the, you know, the Frosty Moon looks like it's just something kind of quick. Comment dogs. These are not full-fledged restaurants. So if I'm going with my itinerary of being breakfast, lunch, dinner, and maybe a snack in between breakfast and lunch, and a snack between lunch and dinner, that doesn't leave me a whole lot of room to try. But then you're trying to fit all this time-wise. The biggest restaurants, I think the Oak Star Tavern sounds very interesting because this one is barbecue and cold beer. And I haven't really seen, you know, Universal take on barbecue really. I mean, they had it at Munster's Cafe, but it wasn't full-fledged, like really good barbecue. So I'm interested in that one, maybe more so out of all the restaurants. I think Oak Star Tavern, and of course my most hyped is the Pizza Moon. I have been just on such a level of hype for this restaurant. I don't know if it's going to be good, but some of the pizza they showed off looks fantastic and I can't wait. I think Pizza Moon might be the one that I go back for both days to try. So as it stands right now, for the food portion, it is Oak Star Tavern is on my list and Pizza Moon. And maybe the Plastered Owl might be one of the stops, and the Frosty Moon for a snack. So that is my choices for Celestial Park food offerings.
The list of things I definitely want to check out. So that is just part one. We still have all the other worlds to dive over, and then our overall at the end is our full itinerary, or at least what we are trying to accomplish over the 2 days that I'm going. So if you guys like this type of video, thank you. Make sure to click that thumbs up. And what do you all think about Celestial Park? I'm sure most of you are going to say Stardust Racers is like #1. I really love all the little nuances in the park, the music, the way the sight lines, the trees, it's going to feel like different than the other two parks that we have been going to. It's going to feel like a park. But that is a look at part one on our journey to Epic Universe. Tune in next time and we will be talking about one of the other worlds and how we will explore them on our trip. So